Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday, it's the 5th of August 2025. I hope you guys are doing well today and thank you for joining me, Virgo. Let's see what your messages are. I'm going in with the Kipper first. Alright, Spirit, what is it that Virgo needs to know at the time of this reading for their highest good? Expectation. You have some kind of expectations about something. Let's see. Give me more messages for Virgo. About a message. So you could be waiting for a message here. Now, what the message is saying, I guess you're expecting some kind of outcome with this message. Okay, you could be expecting a message from an official person here. Now, whether this is somebody that is in the military, police force, somebody like that, you could be expecting to hear from somebody. It could be a government official. You could be this official person, or you could be dealing with an official person. On the bottom of the deck, Virgo, you have toil and labor. Excuse me, I have to take my socks off. I get hot and then I get cold again. We're having some crazy weather here. It's really, we've had a storm Floris, whoever that is. But anyway, the bitch has been nothing but grief all night last night and today, and it's just picking up. And one of my trees in the garden has come down, a beautiful silver birch. It's snapped at the top, quite a big chunk of it. So I'm going to have to get that seen too. But yeah, that's how bad it's been. So there's damage for sure. All right, so you've got message, official person, and expectation. So let's see what this is all about, Virgo. What is this all about? Okay. Spirit, tell me about this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And don't forget to take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's just not for you, okay? At this time, maybe, or ever. Who knows? Yeah, and reverse the roles of the reading. Switch up the situation, the person, whatever makes sense. And in fact, Virgo, before I go in with the tarot, turn your volume down if you need to, because I'm going in with the little Tonga bells here, just to cleanse the energy, yours and mine, okay? So here we go. One more time. Okay, so it's a better way of cleansing the energy rather than having smoke, because my cats don't like the smoke, and to be honest, neither do I. I don't like smoke in the house. All right, so here we go. What are the messages for Virgo? There's your energy right there. Wow, you showed up for your own reading right at the very beginning. The Hermit. Okay, it looks like you're spending a lot of time in solitude. You're not really venturing out. I feel like many of you are just having some alone time, just doing you. You could be searching for some kind of answers as well with the Hermit. What else for Virgo in the recent past? You've got the 8 of Wands. I feel like you are withdrawing from somebody. You're avoiding somebody here. You're kind of staying in your own energy, but you're in this kind of like very reflection kind of mode as well with the Hermit. And there's something about messages coming in, or change, some kind of change that you could be reflecting on. You could be thinking about some kind of change here, or avoiding things moving forwards with a particular person. So you've got the 6 of Cups here. There's somebody here in your energy, Virgo, that I feel from time to time you've been thinking back about this person. Maybe they're thinking about you as well. And it seems to be a soulmate connection here, but I see you avoiding moving forwards with this person. And I guess we'll have a look at why when we come to clarify. Why when we come to clarify that rhymes. Okay, so you've got the Emperor here. So this Emperor could be of significance here, or you could be this Emperor. It's Aries energy, but I really feel like this is somebody else. Every time this official person comes out, you guys, it always reminds me of the Emperor because of the red and somebody that's official. So I do feel like this is somebody very official here. And the number 22 may be significant for you as well. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine energy here, somebody that's a boss, an official person, somebody that has some kind of authority. What is in the center of the reading for Virgo? I hope you can see these cards okay. I'm going in with a smaller deck than I usually do. It's just easier to handle. What is in the center? Okay, you've got death here, okay. Scorpio energy. All right, death and rebirth. So there's something about going through a transformation. I feel like this Emperor, whoever this is to you, Virgo, I feel like this is somebody that is wanting some kind of transformation with you. Somebody that, you know, is there a chance of a reconciliation is what I'm feeling with this. And some of you, Scorpio could be significant, Virgo or Aries here. Right, give me more messages for the present energy for Virgo, please. Okay. And this has to do with a relationship here. Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with your stability. Yeah, there's somebody that's feeling left out of your energy, Virgo, with the Five of Pentacles. It's halfway there. They're halfway there to this, but it's like such a difference. It's like here is the opposite. You know, here's abundance and commitment and happiness and, you know, unity, and yet this is complete solitude here. I feel like you're leaving somebody out because, Virgo, there's pain here. There's still some hurt. Whatever this person's done, Virgo, sweet Virgo that you are, this person has wounded you deeply, and it's almost like it's irreparable. These are deep scars that can never really heal, even though, look, if you can see on the heart, you know, this is, you've tried to mend this, you've tried to sew this back together or staple it, whatever that is, but it's been broken to pieces and you're holding it up with these strings here that like reinforcements, but it's like, it's still there. So I feel like whatever this is, it's irreparable for you. And you're trying to avoid moving forwards with this person or reaching out, or if they've been reaching out, you're just staying in your own energy here with the Hermit. So what is the near future for Virgo? Because Virgo gives a lot, and I feel like the same with Pisces and Virgo are the same. And it's funny because that's my sun sign is Pisces and my moon sign's Virgo, and it's like people that are givers, they're empaths. I do feel like most Virgos are empaths, with the odd exception obviously there is with every sign, but on the whole, yeah, empaths. And they, look, the devil came out, look at that. They get taken advantage of. They usually have the narcissists coming for them. You know, this is the narcissist here. There's somebody very cold here, Virgo. You've got the King of Swords, could be an air sign you're dealing with. There's somebody, I feel, Virgo, that could be reaching out with communication in the near future. You may be about to hear from this person, but they're pulling as the devil here. It's like this, be careful, Virgo, because this is a temptation. The devil is a temptation. And this person is trying to, very vampiric energy here, they're trying to tempt you back. They're like, take my hand, I won't hurt you, I promise. But you know better. You're wise. The Hermit is wise. The Hermit is the old man in the cave that knows everything. Tell me more about the near future for Virgo. You've got the World. Look, Capricorn energy again. So there's something about this person wanting to repeat the cycle with you. And this person could be at a distance, or there could be an age gap. There's some kind of difference here, but I feel like this person feels unfinished business with you. Now, whether this is you in the near future closing the cycle for good, but I do see somebody coming back. They're trying to tempt you. This person feels stuck. They feel stuck in your energy. It's like they're holding on. You've got that Five of Pentacles and you've got the Two of Wands, and there's that heartbreak. And I feel like you're not talking to this person, Virgo, whoever they are. They could be Pisces. You do have strength here, which is Leo energy too. I feel like you just feel like you're hiding your emotions here from this person, and it takes a lot of strength out of you, Virgo, to keep this under wraps, to stay silent. It takes every bit of strength. So I do feel like this is kind of cautionary here, because they're going to try and tempt you back. We are in Mercury retrograde. I can't say it. Mercury retrograde. There we go. If I say it slow, I can do it. Up until the 11th of this month, but its energy is still pretty strong for the following week. So, you know, say the 16th, some 17th, maybe. Oh, well, the 18th even. But yeah, it's still relevant. And I feel like you are this Queen of Swords. You're locking your heart away. And you're making a head over heart decision, Virgo. And the Seven of Wands, you're blocking this person. You're blocking all communication with this person. All right, let's go and clarify. The wind is picking up again. My poor cats, they want to go out and play, but they're too frightened. It's too windy for them. And of course, it's all my fault. And a Binky comes up and she starts whining at me. And she went to bite my leg when I was in the kitchen making din-dins. So she was like, it was like, you little bitch. But yeah, she was like, try to bite me because it was all my fault that it was windy. And then when I said, well, go outside then. Just, there's a little cat box outside. I said, go outside and be in the box, and opened the kitchen window, and she just kind of whined at me and then ran away. Oh, God. It's hard work when they're in the house. What is the Hermit? What is the Hermit for Virgo? Wow, all of that. Okay. In fact, what was that? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Magician. The Six of Cups. Somebody's trying to manifest you back. It's like they're trying to coax you out of this energy. You know that you're the Magician here, Virgo. That's another of your energies right there, right at the beginning of the reading. So there's something that you're doing, Virgo, where you have the power. The magic is within you to create and manifest whatever you want to manifest. But I feel like because this person still could be on your mind, for some of you that is, before you start screaming at me, you're bringing this about. You could be actually bringing this about. But what I feel like is that you haven't actually had justice been served to you from this person. Page of Wands. You could be dealing with somebody that's like a young energy here. You may receive some kind of message from them with that, you know, some kind of news from this person. And with the Page of Wands, it is supposed to be a good message. It's good news that's coming in. And for some of you, it could be a legal situation. For some of you, you could be dealing with a legal situation with this person, whoever they are. And maybe justice will be served in that way. But what I feel like, Virgo, is the real justice that you're looking for is from their lips, and to actually mean it, to be sincere. But you are going to hear some kind of good news for those of you dealing with a legal situation. If you're expecting some kind of message, it could even be about work. It's good news, whatever this is. Because I do feel like it could be around your money for some of you. Some of you could be struggling. There's some kind of hardships or just difficulty that you're going through. But I feel like this is going to change everything. And with that Eight of Wands, this is about change. So there's something in your life in the recent past, depending on your timeline, that things are going to start moving forwards for you with that Eight of Wands, okay? Depending on this message. So what is the Eight of Wands for Virgo? What is the Eight of Wands for Virgo? Tell me about the Eight of Wands for the recent past. What is the Eight of Wands? No, it's not that. No, it's this one. Okay. Three of Wands. There's some, yeah, you've been waiting for this. I feel like whatever this is, it's something that you have put out there. It's some kind of action, because I do see there's been some kind of action here. You've put, there's some kind of action that you've taken, and now you're like waiting for the result. But I feel like in the recent past, the result is on its way to you, or you may have already received it, whatever this message is. And it's allowing you to move forwards in your life, Virgo, with some kind of growth and expansion here with the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot going on right now, Virgo. You're very busy with things, and what I'm seeing that you're busy with is the home. It's like that's very relevant, actually. Some of you are busy packing up and leaving. Some of you are doing a lot of work on your home and garden. That's what I'm seeing with that little tote bag there, the shopping bag. And it's like you're very busy around the home, whatever you're doing. Some of you could be looking for a new home, moving home, something like that. But it's burden. It's like you're doing all this by yourself. And I feel like there's an offer here from somebody here, or it's somebody that is, they're feeling burdened because they didn't see what you were offering them before. They were ignoring you because they had the remote in their hand. This is somebody that didn't really pay you much attention, didn't see what you had to give. You had to give them your love, your everything, your soul, you know. And this person just was kind of cold here. And I feel like this person, they let you do everything, Virgo. They let you do all the work. They gave you this burden and they didn't help. So what is the Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands? Fire could be significant in this person's chart. Whoa, daddy. Right, start again. Slidey deck. All right, tell me more about the Three of Wands with the... Got two here. Three, actually. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance, okay. All right. Whoops. The Ace of Wands, it looks like you're holding on to your stability. Like some of you could be saving. Some of you are you're holding on to what you have. And the Queen of Pentacles is like you're trying to mend things in your life. You're focusing on like your loved ones. If you have family, you're focusing on your work, career, you're focusing on everything. I see you being very busy doing a lot of tasks, but there's something about an opportunity here, some kind of idea that you may have, Virgo, with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like with this Ace of Wands, I mean, it's something creative here. It's like a creative project. If not, it's some opportunity that you are going to grab hold of. And I feel like it involves some kind of change. There's something that you want to change in your life, and I feel like you're going for this. Whatever this golden opportunity is, it's like you're you're going for this. And with the Three of Wands, it's growth and expansion. But I feel like it takes, it's all down to divine timing here when the time is right. But I see you being very patient and you're trying to make something happen. And I feel like you are being protected as well, Virgo. Eight of Swords. Yeah, even though you're in your mind and you're thinking about this and it's like, can this be done? Am I doing the right thing? You're still remaining patient here. And you're focusing on the work, the task at hand. So what is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups for Virgo? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. That's too many. I thought there was only about 3 or 4. I would have took them, but not about 7 of them. The Ten of Swords. Okay. So the Six of Cups. I feel like you're looking back to some kind of pain and betrayal in your life. Some hurt that you still may have within you. And if there is somebody trying to present you with a golden opportunity, trying to come back to you, Virgo, in the recent past, I see you putting your hand out to this person, like, don't come near me, I don't want to talk to you. You may have blocked this person on your phone, or... Yeah, there's death there. So as far as you're concerned, this is over. There's no coming back. From this death, there is no coming back. The urn is already, you know, there is no rebirth with this. There is no sprinkling of the ashes and fertilizing the ground. It's in an urn. It's, you know, locked away here. That is what I'm getting with this death card, and that's Scorpio energy. What is the Emperor? The Emperor is a Seven of Cups. I see you taking control here with your options, your decisions. You're making a decision. You're in your divine masculine energy here. Like, you don't need anybody. You're fine on your own. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here that is like King of Wands. Look at this. There's somebody here that could be quite creative. They could be a fire sign. They don't have to be. But there's somebody here that's coming out as a soulmate, or somebody that may approach you. Could be Aries energy. This is somebody that may have options. There's somebody coming towards you in the present energy. If not, they may have already done. But I see you exploring your options here. You are looking at this. There's a connection here. It's like you and this person, you're very different from one another, but you're the same at the same time. And you've got this King of Wands here. This could be somebody that is quite creative. They could be a musician, somebody like that, coming towards you. So for some of you, you could be currently talking to somebody. Maybe you're feeling a connection with somebody. Like, this could be a relationship. But then there's death here. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, there's something about success, and I feel like there's somebody here that they want to come back to you, Virgo, whoever this person is. Fire sign, water sign. We've got Scorpio's pretty strong, Capricorn strong, Aries as well. There's somebody that wants you to include them into your life. They want to be part of this table. They want to be, you know, around you at meal times, and they want to be in your life. But I feel like when it comes to this death energy, it's like there's something about this person feeling like they're on the right path with coming back, approaching you again. They want some kind of stability with you. But I do feel like this person wants to protect you, whoever they are. This could be a new person. It could be somebody that's quite successful. They could have some kind of like online or on stage kind of presence. This is somebody, Virgo, that I feel they want a relationship with you, and they want to put you up on a pedestal. For some of you, this is a connection that could have been relatively new, but then something happened. But it looks like whoever this is, I'm getting two separate energies here. Whoever this is, it looks like they're going to try and come back again. So what is the Ten of Pentacles? So some of you may have a relationship coming in. What is the Ten of Pentacles for Virgo? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to do things the right way round with you. Now they want to do things fairly. They want to be equal. And there's the scales there. They want balance, and that's the Justice. So I feel like this message is coming from somebody here that wants to put the work in now. They want to come towards you as the Emperor. But you do have concerns about this. You have a decision. The Lovers is here, Gemini energy. You may have a decision over two people here, Virgo. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys. As I was saying, you may have a decision because of the Lovers. Look what just fell out very clumsily, the Lovers. So there's a decision coming in. One of them, Virgo, could be at a distance with this world, okay? One of them could be at a distance. All right. Tell me about the King of Swords. So it looks like there's communication coming in. Could be air sign. Got earth and air here. Tell me about the King of Swords for Virgo in the near future. The Five of Cups. Yeah, this person really regrets. They broke your trust, or they just bungled this up. They may have let you walk away, or I feel like this person with the King of Swords, it's like they gave you the impression, Virgo, that they didn't really care about you. They were very cold. But this person has feelings for you. They're in their emotions here. They're feeling really sad at the loss. And there's those two cups there. These are broken. They're irreparable. But can we still work this out is what I'm feeling. So I feel like you've got a message coming in from this person. They're burdened. Yeah, this person is burdened. Yeah, so they're making a decision. They're going to try and resurrect this connection here. Yeah, they're coming in with an offer. Virgo, Page of Cups. Someone's coming. Somebody is coming for you. Tell me about the Five of Cups with the King of Swords. What is the Five of Cups with the King of Swords for Virgo? Whoopsie. Yeah, there's something about timing and balance and equilibrium that changes everything. So I feel like something's going to happen. It's like life's going to start moving fast. And I feel like it's going to take this person a lot of strength and courage to message you. They want their life filled with color. They see that you bring the color to their life. And I feel like this person knows you've been patient with them. And there's something being prepared. So I feel like they realize that you and this person, you're actually one and the same. Even though you're so different, but when it's blended together, you are one and the same. So strength. Leo could be significant. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about balancing out a decision here. Three of Cups and a reunion. So what is the Devil? Oh my goodness, okay. So there's that. Yeah, this is what they want. They want to balance things out with you. And they want a reunion with you. But like I said, beware of this energy, because I'm getting two people here. I'm getting like a fire sign, possible earth sign, and a, what is it? An air sign and a possible fire sign. I don't know, but I'm getting two different energies here. I can't explain it. I just am. maybe you can feel that too. But yeah, this person's wanting a reunion with you. They want to take you out for coffee or for drinks. They want to talk to you. They want to have a chance to get you alone, Virgo, so that they can talk to you. And what they're going to say is they're going to talk to you about committing and starting over. They feel a fated connection with you. They want to invest in this connection. They want to put the work in. Yeah, they want to start over with you. They know you're no sucker and they respect you. Because you're coming out of the Queen of Swords. They have respect for you. They see you very, you know, somebody very intelligent, very capable. That's what I feel like they want to talk to you about. All right, so what is the world? What is the world for Virgo? Man, I love doing Virgo readings. You've got the Queen of Swords, yeah. You have a decision, and with that Queen of Swords energy, there is a divine counterpart. There's somebody here that you click with on an intellectual level. Both of you are pretty smart cookies, and you have great conversations, and there's something about you clicking mentally. I'm feeling like this is somebody different. This is somebody at a distance here. Or there's some kind of difference between your nationality, spiritual, whatever it is, there's some kind of difference, age. Someone's going to be talking to you, somebody that lives at a distance, I feel. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Like I said, there's an air, earth sign, perhaps. Tell me about the world and the Queen of Swords for Virgo. Queen of Wands. And there is a divine counterpart. You've got the, what was it? You did have the King of, you had the King of Wands, and now you've got the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, there's two counterpart energies. This is why it's going to be a really tough decision for you, because there's one that drives you crazy with passion, and you know, you're attracted to them and you deeply love them, but they really, really hurt you. And then there's another one that you may have met not so long ago that you had this connection with and you found them attractive too. And there was actually some possibility of actually being happy and being in a stable relationship where you're not going to get hurt. But then this person let you down. But I feel like both of these energies, Virgo, are coming back. And, you know, there you are as the Queen of Wands as well. They see you as somebody very attractive and confident and intelligent and, you know, all that good stuff. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. And it could also be that one of these people had another connection with somebody else, but I'm not really feeling that's what this Queen of Wands is. I feel like this is you. How somebody's seeing you. They're very attracted to you, and whether you know it or not, Virgo, you are attracting a lot right now. You do have options. King of Cups. There's somebody that's in their emotions. I feel like you are going to try and keep your cool. You're going to try and master your emotions, because the King of Cups, unlike the Queen of Cups, she is loving and nurturing and wears her heart on her sleeve and goes with the flow. The King of Cups is the opposite. He's like the Mac Daddy of emotions, where he's good at hiding it, you know. So I feel like this is what your energy is going to be in this King of Cups. For some of you, could be dealing with a water sign. King of Pentacles, there you are. Some of you are very successful here, and so is this other person. But the Page of Swords, yeah, there's something about somebody watching you here, possibly an earth sign. Got Capricorns coming out quite strong for you guys too. Whoever this is somebody that sees you the same as them. Independent, abundant. And I feel like they're coming back towards you. They want to go through this cycle with you again. So let's just see what this Two of Wands is and the Five of Pentacles that you don't see coming in. So what is the Two of Wands for Virgo? Tell me about the Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands for Virgo? The Four of Swords. I see you feeling stuck in this decision. You will be in a crossroads, but I see you being very tired as well. And for the most part, it's like you're going to be in your own energy. You're going to be reflecting on this. And for some of you, it's like you're still healing, but whatever this energy is, it is actually fixing your heart. Your heart is looking better. It is mending. And you're thinking, you know, do I really want to go through this when I'm healing and I'm mending by being in hermit mode? So I do see you exhausted. Tell me more about this. Two of Wands for Virgo. King. This King of Wands, I feel like they're taking action towards you. I feel like this is the person that has wounded you, that you're healing from. Somebody that either things came to a grinding halt with, or they stopped moving towards you. But I see this person coming back towards you. And it may be that things were moving slow, or you are in this Knight of Pentacles energy where you are going to be very cautious. But I see this person offering you the love, that Ace of Cups here. And they're taking action. So I feel like this is somebody that is the Chariot, you know, they're riding the Chariot now. And who rides the Chariot? The Emperor rides the Chariot. So this is somebody that is making their way towards you. And travel could be involved as well. So you've got this Emperor, Cancer energy may be significant, coming towards you. So this could be happening fast. Taking action, things start moving in your love life. So what is the Five of Pentacles for Virgo? And you have an offer here as well, offer of something stable. Whoever this is, you had a fight with them, or they want to fight for you. This is somebody that may have had options, Virgo, that explored their options. You have a decision to make as well with that Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming back. So you've got this Knight of Pentacles, and then you've got this kind of love bombing energy with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody that wants to work something out with you. They're going to be telling you sweet words here, Virgo. You've got two energies coming in, this Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups. They're seeing you as the Empress here. Taurus energy could be significant, Libra energy too, because the Empress is ruled by Venus. And I feel like this is somebody that wants growth and expansion with you. They may want a family with you if you're of that kind of you know, age demographic, but they definitely want to give to this. This makes you feel great, by the way, to be chased like this. But I do see you being chased, but you have a decision. Takes that smile off your face for a little while, because it's going to get serious. And I feel like, you know, you're going to have some kind of a decision here. And I feel like whatever this is, it's going to take time. Don't rush. Take your time. Let's see what the advice is for you. Give me the advice for Virgo regarding this reading. What is the advice for Virgo? For their highest good. Spirit, for their highest good. I feel like it's saying don't let your emotions or flattery or whatever these people are going to say to you, because I feel like you've got two energies here, that this one's going to be telling you this and this one's going to be telling you that, and you don't know which one to believe, or you don't know which one to go with, because they both may sound good. Get the answers. I feel like it's saying to take your time, and there's the pineal gland there. Meditate. Light up that awareness in you. And this is what the Hangman's all about, because the Hangman's Pisces energy, and this is all about enlightenment. You're seeing something that you didn't see before. You're going to receive the answers if you just wait and be patient and look at things from a different perspective than you have before. Because if you don't, you're just going to be in this energy where you're going to be fighting with yourself. You're going to be pulled this way and that way and this way. And the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of the brain are, you know, it's like, which side do I go with? But with the Hangman, you don't need that. You need your pineal gland. You need to have an enlightenment here, an awareness that you didn't have before. So I feel like that's what you need to do, is just wait. The answer will come, but meditate as well. Yeah, look, meditate. Be in control of your emotions. What's he doing? He's meditating. All right. Okay, Virgo. I love you. That was a very long reading. Why does it I'm so enjoying your reading, you guys. But I feel like it's time to go. I'm going to leave you with this, Virgo. I'm going to leave you with these angel answers. I'm going to lay out 3 cards for you. And you can pick 1, 2, or 3. You can pause the video if you need to focus on what card you're feeling drawn to, and that will be the answer. So ask a simple question, hopefully get a simple answer, right? So here we go. Give me messages for, well, actually, no, give me card 1. Give me card 1 for Virgo. What is card 1? Give me card 1. Card 1. Give me card 2, that was quicker. Give me card 3 and card 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And when you're ready. Okay, Virgo, if you picked card number 1, the answer is a year from now. And this could be you a year from now, being with somebody. Okay, that's the way I see it. A year from now, this is you. And then if you picked card number 2, the answer is opportunity. There's something about your money. And if you picked card number 3, the answer is don't stop. You're close. You're close to something here, so don't stop. Okay, so that's your reading, Virgo. Thank you for being here, my lovelies. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.